Hello. Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time. It's been like 2 or 3 months since I have like posted a video. So this is like, I'm like so excited right now. Okay, anyways, I need to like explain what has happened in this past like 2 or 3 months that I have not been posting, because this is something that I'm super passionate about, but like just so much stuff happened that like I couldn't pick up the camera as much. I had no content. I couldn't think of anything that I wanted to do. I had no time to edit videos, like nothing. Like there was nothing that I could do, and I like just kept telling myself like I need to video, I need to video, I need to edit, I need to post, and I just honestly never got to it. And I've been like beating myself about it like all the time, just like so upset that I've like, because I'm not gonna go, like I'm not gonna be able to make this a thing if I'm not like passionate about it, and if I don't pursue it and like actually like do it consistently. And that's something that I hadn't done, you know. And so I really tried to do a vlogmas for you guys. I got very close to finishing it. I think I was short like 4 or 5 days, but I'm still really proud because I made about 20 videos. About 25 videos, and so that I'm really proud about. But I'm really sorry for not being able to finish that. Like, it's just, that's a hard thing to do, especially when you're just starting YouTube. So I really tried, and I had a blast doing it, but next year it'll be better. And if you see me look down, I actually have like kind of not notes, but just like things I need to update you guys with about life and like what happened. So let's see. So I'm gonna end it on December, because you guys pretty much saw everything that I did for December. January came around. This was a busy month for me, just because I stayed like consistently doing stuff every single day pretty much. Like there was not a day that I had like time off or anything like that. I was constantly doing something, and it wasn't always stuff that like I could film. It was like going snowboarding. Like I went snowboarding a bunch, like Saturdays and Sundays at the snow, or like stuff like that, like, or like spending the mornings there or whatever. But I spent a lot of time snowboarding, and I'm not a great snowboarder. I got hurt snowboarding, so like it's not something that I was like super good at, and so I'm not gonna be able to hold a camera while I'm going down a mountain. That just wouldn't have worked out for me. So that kept me busy. And then January, like back on January is my birthday. So my birthday was January 18th, and I had nothing planned. I was gonna work that week and just stuff like that, and I ended up getting an invite to go to Hawaii with one of my best friends, Jamie. You've seen her in like a snowboarding video, I think, but she's like, hey, I'm going to Hawaii. I'm going alone. You want to go with me? And it honestly just worked out, and we went to Hawaii. And I will add, I did film a bunch in Hawaii, like a bunch. Like my camera footage is full of just content from Hawaii, with it being swimming with sharks, going to the beach, going hiking. Like I filmed so much. So I'm hopefully gonna put like a little video together of like just some things that I did. Maybe I'll do a whole vlog about it, because I technically did vlog the whole trip. So we'll see, because that's gonna be a lot of footage that I have to figure out. Anyways, I went to Hawaii for a week and had literally the time of my life. One of the best birthdays I've ever had. The person we stayed with was her aunt, and she was a sweetheart. Like, when I tell you this trip was like by far one of the best trips I've ever had in my entire life, I meant it. I had so much fun, and excuse me, and I just like, I really got to live my best life. I was traveling, I was like doing different things each day. There was like, it was just so exciting, and I loved it. I was so upset when I had to come home. I was like telling everybody, I was like, I don't want to come home, I'm staying out here, peace out. And now all YouTubers are like moving out to Hawaii, which I think is funny, and honestly I'd be so down to do that, but I am not financially stable enough to do that. So work it is. I forgot to mention that before that I also went to Utah for a week. I did film that. I did create a video for that. and I don't think I posted it. I cannot remember if I did it in Vlogmas, but I did edit and I did post it, or I did edit it and I did like, it's there. The full video is done. I just have not posted it. I don't know if I'm going to, just because I don't know. It's just like lots of random things. Like, it's like a travel vlog is what it is, and it's exciting to me, but to you guys I don't know if it'll be exciting. So that's something I had to think about. So those are two big things that I did in December and January. That was the end of December that I went to Utah. Let's see, I'm talking really fast because I don't want to make this video super long for you guys, but I want to like make sure I get all the information out and kind of update you on my life. The end of January or the beginning of February, I actually ended up moving. Me and my mom moved back into our old house. So we had moved into a family friend's house for about a year, I would say, and you know, things worked out. We were financially stable again, so we were able to move back into our old house, the one that I like grew up in for like 13 years. And so I didn't really vlog that. I think I did like packing maybe. I don't remember. I have so much footage, you guys. It's not even funny. Like, how much footage I just have in this poor camera. Like, it's gonna max out and then I'm gonna be like, wah! But I moved back into that house. I was there for about, I would say 2 months, and then I actually ended up moving out and into a family friend's house on my own. So I think when you're at like the age of 20, like I'm 20 now, and at that age it's like, I'm a very independent person. I've always been an independent person, and so living under your parents' roof for 20 years is a long time. Like, I was exhausted. We didn't always get along. I don't have siblings home, so it's just me and my mom, and we don't have a great relationship right now. We're working on it, but it's just not like super good right now. And so I just was not in a great environment. I was not happy. My mental health was just not doing great. And I actually was super lucky because I have some family friends who are super close to my family, and they just moved back into their old house, and they had an upstairs loft area that was open for me to rent. And so I took it, and I love it here. It's super nice. They're amazing. I get to it's like having like a dad and a little brother again kind of around, just because it's a dad and a son, and he calls me his sister. It's super cute, and they're super sweet. Like, love them to death. But it's super nice. I have my own space upstairs. Like, no one else is upstairs, just me. And I have a walk-in closet. I will be doing some super exciting like videos coming up about like what my room looks like, room tour, maybe a house tour. I have to see if they're comfortable with that. Decorating my room, because my room, okay, really exciting. I'm not gonna get there yet. Anyways, I'll finish talking about that. What else have I done? Lots of work. Lots and lots and lots of work. So if you guys didn't know, I think I've told you guys, but I have 2 jobs. I work in a restaurant, and then I nanny pretty much. So the nannying job is a Monday through Friday gig in the mornings, and then my restaurant gig is about 5 days a week. It's always the weekend, and it's about 2 days during the week. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then like a Monday or Tuesday or whatever. And so that keeps me busy all week. Like, I don't have a day off. I have not really had a day off in a very long time, unless I like request it off. So I've been a busy bee, explaining why like I have not been able to like film or, you know, do any of that stuff. I started school again. I started back at LMC, which is like a community college. I'm taking 4 classes right now. It's not the best, but I'm getting through it. With my busy schedule, I think anybody would know that it's super hard to figure out school as well. I'm very thankful though, because I don't have any Zoom classes, so I don't have a set schedule of when I have to be like on a Zoom call or like just doing assignments. I get to do everything on my own terms pretty much, which is very, very nice. But at the same time, it's still a little difficult because I forget to do things. But who doesn't? Okay, and then my big announcement. We're almost done with the video, guys. I'm so sorry, but thank you for staying in it. My big announcement is I'm going to beauty school. This is something that I have been like figuring out for a couple, like 4 or 5, I don't even know, it's been a while I feel like, but I applied to beauty school and I got in, And so I actually start next Monday, which is so soon. So I'm so excited to tell you guys because I finally get to pursue like what I love as in a career, and that's hair and makeup. And I want to actually shout out the person who like introduced me to wanting to kind of be a hairstylist, and that would be Brianna, my hairstylist. So if you see this, thank you so much. I actually am getting my hair done by you next week. I'm so excited because we get to talk about it. But yeah, that's been like my big news, which is why I've been like trying to just get everything together, because I do start next week. And so this channel is gonna be like what it's like for a beauty student, trying to do YouTube as well as doing makeup and hair, and like figuring out life after this. Like, am I gonna open up a studio? Like, what is gonna happen? So I'm super excited to kind of get things rolling. And that's what I have so far, but thank you guys so much. I'm really excited for this upcoming year and this journey that I'm gonna take with YouTube. Once again, I'm not perfect, so if videos don't come out, I'm so sorry, but I will do my best to create content, especially because I have like a month's worth of footage for you guys, so I should be okay. But I'm really excited to finally be able to have my welcome back video up. And yeah, I think that's it, but thank you guys so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Yay! Ah! I'm back, baby. Little dance party. Okay, all done.